In the following sequence, you're going to place your baby in a position with a view. This is a good position when your baby's awake and wants to look around over the edge of the sling. Your baby's head is still close to the rings, but in this position, your baby's lying sideways next to you. It's a good position when your baby starts needing external visual stimulation, usually at around 4 weeks, and it works well until he or she is ready to sit in the hip carry position at around 3.5 months of age. Position your baby on your arm on the same side as the rings. This is actually exactly the same way he or she will be positioned inside the sling. Again, position the lower and inner padding across the middle of your stomach and lower your baby's bottom deep into the sling. Here, your baby's head is also close to the top edge of the sling. Don't let it get too far down. Notice how the top of the head is aligned with the edge of the sling. Lift your baby and pull the tail to adjust the sling, positioning it where it's most comfortable for you. If you want your baby's head a little closer to your body, grasp the tail stitching that connects to the top edge of the sling and tighten it a bit to pull the top padding in so baby's head is resting close to you. Pull on the top outer padding if you want to position him or her further down in the sling. Here you can see how your baby's positioned sideways, and you can grasp the back of the head and neck if you want to adjust the position in the sling. This is a wonderful little nest for your baby. Remember to keep your shoulder pads spread down and across your back, drawing the top of the padding upwards and the bottom edge downwards to distribute the weight of your baby as much as possible. It's easy to adjust your baby's position while he or she is in the sling. For instance, to raise it up a bit. Now your baby has a better view over the edge of the sling. In the following sequence, you'll see how to pass your baby to another adult without taking him or her out of the Huggababy. Loosen the sling a bit. Then, holding the baby in the sling, lift them both over your head and slip backwards out. Then pass the baby, still in the sling, to Daddy. And he'll slip in and position the shoulder pad well out on his shoulder with the rings right in front of his collarbone. While supporting the baby's weight with one hand, he'll use the other to tighten and adjust the sling, and now he's In the following sequence, you'll see how to carry a larger child. You can start using the hip carry and the belly-to-belly at around 3.5 to 4 months, depending on how strong your baby is. A rule of thumb is that your baby needs to be able to hold up